It's a theory. It's a Chris. It's a theory. Chrissy Chris. Chrissy Chris. Chris's crazy theory.
You got to be able to see my antenna.
Let's do it.
The antenna should be up, right? So the signals can come in.
So you can, get the right radio.
The radio's definitely over
I'm
there.
not telling you what that looks like right now.
I know. I was just thinking that too. We got to make that less dong-like.
It's just to be covered your headphones with that, but I would just be.
They're gonna have to blur this out.
Nah, fuck it.
All right. Well, yeah, you just got to pretend that it's not a dong. All right. But Tony Todd deserves better. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I could see the clues that he left throughout these movies to leave one final beautiful message to us. And I'll walk you through it and see if you at home can see the clues as I see them. So we start with the great character of William Bloodworth. He's iconic. All right. So one thing you have to know, though, about Tony Todd is he was more than just this great character. He had so many iconic roles. Candyman, just an amazing career.
Night of the Living Dead, like he was.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
probably that was his breakout role. Like bloody hell.
Yeah, you probably could rattle them off better than I. But I also remembered him from another franchise, one that he loved himself, called Star Trek. And in Star Trek, he was a big Star Trek fan, Tony Todd. He played multiple characters throughout the different, iterations of Star Trek universe. And this one is a Klingon character, Kern, which was Worf's brother. So one thing that it's important to know about his love of Star Trek is he knew there was a way of giving messages in that series, and that was the captain's log. And this is going to become important in a sec because this is part of the hidden message that he left for all of us, the great Tony Todd. So let's start with Final Destination. All right. The message starts.
Those teenagers, isn't it?
Yeah, look how young they look. Right?
It was just they've got that 2000s look about them. It's amazing how certain generations people look a certain way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So Tony Todd's final message to us starts here with the word final. Very easy. Tony Todd wanted to start off easy so that we could follow along with his message. So Final Destination 2. In Final Destination 2, it features the famous disaster sequence with the logs that we talked about, which was so great. So the hidden message here was just log. Final log, just like the captain's log. Final Destination 3, the hidden message as I see it here was the disaster scene of the roller coaster, and Tony Todd's message here, it's been a roller coaster. Final Destination 4, or what they call the Final Destination. The main disaster scene involved this race car situation and the tire.
The super heavy tires that weigh like 3 metric tons each.
Yes.
And make people go squish.
So the hidden message here, I'm getting tired. That was the hidden message that he left it here. Final Destination 5, 3D, if you want to see it in 3D. The big disaster scene was the bridge. And the hidden message here that Tony Todd left us, it's time to cross the Great Bridge. In this movie, he actually says his words, which is part of the message. Some of it's easy for us to find out. Part of his message, enjoy every single second. Those were part of the iconic words that he said to his fans in this unscripted moment in this movie, Final Destination Bloodlines. Great character, William Bloodworth throughout. The word worth is key in that. Your life has worth. That was his message with his character. Finally, Final Destination Bloodlines, the one we're talking about, takes place on the sky view. Hidden message there. The sky's the limit. You put it all together. Final log. It's been a roller coaster, but I'm getting tired. It's time to cross the Great Bridge. Enjoy every single second. Your life has worth, and the sky's the limit. I salute you, sir. Rest in peace, and thank you for all you've given us.
Yeah.
My theory.
Yeah, I could see that. Just I could imagine just having like little clues, but yeah, a bit of a different theory. We lost a. If you're a horror fan, yeah, you can't be a horror fan and not know about Tony Todd. Like, he's absolute icon, without a doubt. And
Well done, sir. Great job, Mr. Todd. Thank you.
here's an example of somebody's legacy living longer than them. Like, we'll still be talking about him for years.
Yes.
Younger new horror fans will get into the genre and discover Tony Todd, and they'll be better for it.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Well, there you go, folks.